Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 3 of Fly With Me Simulations. Today we are doing a quick review of the EFIS on the A320. So as you guys know, if you've followed me for a little while, I've basically changed all my products now. I used to use a lot of mini cockpit products and we've basically gone over to Winwing. And we received the EFIS about a week ago. Unfortunately, I've not been here, so I've not been able to set it up. So I come home today and I thought I would get it set up. So first things first, I just thought I'd just run quickly through with you the a very brief installation. It's very similar to how you install the FCU. So it's very similar to one. So I'll just show you a couple of pictures which are important. It's a little bit fiddly to get all lined up and everything. But I'll just show you a couple of pictures. So that is one of the brackets, as you can see on the screen. So on the front of the panel, you'll see some screws which look like they don't really do anything. So you unscrew the screws, this nut comes off, and then you put this new attachment that you can see in the middle, which basically combines both units together. And let's just show you one of the other pictures as well. And so that's on one side and this other picture is on the other side. The main difference with this one though that you'll notice is that the nut on one side and there's only a screw on the other. That's because there's not actually a screw hole on that side. There is on the back. So basically it's just like a self-retaining bolt really. It fits perfectly, as I will show you now in the next picture. Let me just hide this one out of the way. So that is what it looks all together and all sorted. Basically, you go through the same installation instructions. You open the Simpro app from Winwing. You need to do a firmware update. It literally takes 30 seconds. If you've got everything else set up, it's pretty much plug and play. We're in the Phoenix today, as you can see here. So what I thought I'd do is I'll show you a little video in the corner, which I will take with my phone at the same time. So here is the EFIS all in action. As you can see, and let's just zoom in on this side, it's very responsive. So as you can see, I'm on 10 here. If I turn these all around, they're very quick to change everything. Same with the all the buttons are very responsive with what we can see on the screen. Most importantly, Q&H options. So obviously we can adjust the local to Q&H. Apologies, I've not adjusted the I've not fixed it yet to the right position. And if we pull it, it will go into a standard, which is obviously 1013. We can activate the flight directors, it says, and the landing system. I don't know why the flight director isn't activating. It did a minute ago. It might be because the sim's not all set up yet. I don't know. But yeah, the flight director definitely does work. You can see it working on the screen as I press it. It's just for whatever reason, it's probably not going to do it even in sim. For whatever reason, it's not working at the moment. We've got the switches down the bottom here, which you can't just push. You need to pull them out and move across to ADF or move across to VOR. But they're nice switches, to be fair. They feel quite nice. It works brilliantly, obviously, with the rest of the FCU. It matches brilliantly. Basically, all you need to do is remove the mount off this middle part here, and then move it onto the left hand side, which obviously you can see on this side. It's the same bolts. It literally just unbolt it and bolt it on the other side. A little bit fiddly. The nuts are very small, but I'm overall really impressed with the product. Like I say, it's just gonna be a quick video. You'll see it more in action, obviously, when we are flying. Next step is probably to try and get myself a little bit of a cockpit of some description, so we can mount all these really cool products all together, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Really impressed with the MCDU. That's all working brilliantly as it should do. Really happy with that as well. So once again, thanks for joining us, and I hope you've enjoyed this very brief video. I don't really feel like I need to explain much more. Obviously, the power that comes from the EFIS, it comes from a SATA cable, which is included, and it is literally plug and play. To be honest, I'll just roll it over and I'll just show you. Literally straight over. The only slight downside is the SATA cable is a bit bigger than the slot. But other than that, it all works absolutely fantastically. So take care, and we'll see you in the next video.